Good morning. My name is Lot. I'm a former resident of the city of Sodom. As you all know, both Sodom and Gomorrah were completely destroyed recently. And there were no survivors.
Is it true that the two cities were destroyed by fire raining down from the sky?
That's right.
How does fire rain down from the sky?
It was burning sulfur. I could smell it.
But you didn't feel it.
No. The burning sulfur fell only on the two cities.
So, you must have been outside of the cities when the sulfur began to fall.
That's right.
How is it that you just happened to be outside the cities when they were destroyed?
My family was evacuated from the city before the disaster.
Was evacuated? Are you saying that someone warned you about the disaster and told you to leave?
That's right.
Who told you to leave?
It was two messengers from the God of my uncle Abraham.
Messengers? You mean angels?
That's right.
How did these angels know that the disaster would happen?
Because they were the ones who caused the disaster.
You mean the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah were caused by the God of Abraham?
That's right.
Why would God want to destroy two whole cities and every living person in them?
Because of their sexual immorality.
You mean God destroyed two cities and thousands of people and animals because the citizens played around a little?
It was more serious than playing around a little. These people were obsessed with sex. They even tried to rape the angels who came to evacuate my family.
Yes. But it was just sex. Why kill them and destroy their town?
Sexual immorality produces sexually transmitted diseases. These people were having sex with children and animals. Everything was infected with diseases. The only way to wipe out the diseases was to wipe out the carriers of the diseases.
What do you say to critics who claim that the real reason Sodom and Gomorrah were wiped out was because of their lack of hospitality?
These so-called critics don't know much about what went on in Sodom and Gomorrah. The attempted rape of two angels is not merely a lack of hospitality. It is an affront on God Himself.
Is it true that not everyone in your family made it out of Sodom alive?
That's right. My wife was killed.
How did she die? Was she hit by flying debris?
No. The angels warned us as we were leaving the city not to look back. Unfortunately, my wife couldn't resist looking back. And when she did, she was instantly turned into a pillar of salt.
Why would the God of Abraham turn her into a pillar of salt? Merely for looking back.
The Lord God calls it being double-minded. My wife hadn't really left the cities behind. She still had some allegiance to them. She didn't think that their sexual immorality was so bad. My uncle Abraham had begged the Lord God to spare all the righteous people of Sodom and Gomorrah. So, I suspect that this was God's way of telling us that one of our family members was not all that righteous after all. You'll have to pardon me now. I'm required by family custom to begin a period of mourning for my dead wife.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of the script, even if you rewrite it.
Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances. You may reproduce and distribute the script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.